Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man. And the frost is gone. It warmed up on the old farm. Yes, I'd kind of decided it was time for the frost to go. Get back to the old farm. Holidays are over, almost. We've got a new year coming up, but that's only a day away. Well, New Year's Eve's a day away. At any rate, we're back on the farm, and I kind of tried to finish up kind of where we left off on the other farm. I haven't seeded yet. We just finished a harvest. I do have some straw to pick up that I didn't finish on the other farm, so we're kind of right where we were, basically. A couple of things different. If you remember, I didn't buy chickens on the winter farm, and I have my chickens back. And I have roughly the same amount of money. I have a little bit more money than I had when I stopped on the winter farm, but I lost all my hay. If you remember, there was a mod there that I put all my hay in. I lost it all. So I figured I'd leave myself a little bit of money to make up for the hay. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. We were right about where we were. Actually, though, there is something new. I have a couple of things that are new. I have the new version of Courseplay 4.01 that I downloaded yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. But anyway, we've got the newest version of Courseplay 4.01. And we also have purchased the first official DLC of Farming Simulator 2015, and I'm going to show that to you, but it's on the other farm, so I will be right back and we'll take a look at that DLC. Alright, we're back on the old farm. We tracked down Doctor Who and borrowed his TARDIS and did a little bit of time travel and space travel, and we're at the farm shop, or the equipment shop. And this is the DLC, the first official DLC. Now, this trailer right here is the one I bought by mistake, the logging trailer. But this is the new DLC. You purchase this little booger right here, this IT runner, and that lets you pick up all of these pieces and run them with a tractor. Now, if you remember, there was a DLC in 2013 that actually had a little truck that did that. This one you pull with a tractor. Now, if you look at this end here, this one is a log hauler, a log trailer. And now some of these, when you buy them, like this one, when you buy it, this is what you get. And this one, when you buy it, this is what you get. That's a brand name. It's a Bergman. And this one is, I can't remember what that one is. But at any rate, you notice that they're Bergman green and gray, and this one is green. These, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and even that one, when you purchase them, you can actually choose the color. Now, I just chose the one blue for all of them just because it's just a demonstration. This isn't real life. This is just me showing you what the mod looks like. So you can choose the colors you want. Now, oh, this one, yeah, this one's a Farm Tech. So it's a brand name too. So that's why you don't get to choose the color on those. So let's take a look and see how these things load up. Man, that's a dirty tractor. I haven't had time to clean it yet. Alright, so you hook up to this little booger, this iRunner. And I haven't actually used this yet, so I have no idea how it works. But we're going to find out right now. So I'm assuming that you line it up with whatever it is you want to haul. Might be easier said than done. Yeah, might be easier said than done. I think part of it is that I'm on a hill and it wants to push this trailer kind of sideways. Alright, so let's kind of get up there and our... Let's see. How does this work? I don't know. Extend arm, which is X. That's not it. Okay, so I'm extending the arm. And what the hell does that do? And then we hook it up somehow. And we load the container. Well, that's interesting. There's a big bar right in front of each piece. Alright, there you go. Cool. I mean, really. Okay, so we can drop off the container doing the same thing. Just hook your... Alright, so there we go. This is pretty simple. So let's see how you drop it off. Same way, it just drops it right off. You'd think there'd be little wheels under there because you're just scraping the hell out of that metal down there. You'd think. So let's go and hook up to something else. It looks like the wheels articulate for steering back there on that trailer. Alright, there we go. Well, it looks like it's pretty easy to hook up. Just like I said, I might have chose the wrong tractor to kind of maneuver these trailers around, but looks like it works pretty slick. So let's take a look and see what these things actually are. Let's get out of the tractor. Okay, now this thing right here is a manure spreader, and that's what this gizmo in the back here is for. Throwing crap-a-doodle-doo. Okay, so that's the manure spreader. This thing over here is, this is what they call a skip. That's what they call it, and I'm not quite sure what the hell you'd use it for. I'm a little confused. I don't know what it's for. It just says it's a skip. I don't know if you're hauling logs with it or what. This is a, this one right here is a log trailer, or a wood transporter they call it. This one is a bale transporter for bales of straw or hay. And this right here is a slurry tank. That is like a forage chaff container, and this one is just your all-around trailer for hauling grain. So you've got a grain trailer there, and that's pretty much it. It's just a system of trailers that hook up onto that little gizmo right there. Gives you a little bit of flexibility on buying things. Looks kind of cool. That's kind of neat right there. All those things. But anyway, that's it. That's your DLC. I purchased that. I don't know. I purchased the other one in 2013 and never used one piece of it. So I don't know. We'll have to see how that works out. But there it is. All right, let's head back to the farm. Okay, so we're back on the farm. We're going to go and hook up to our forage wagon. It's like I mentioned, I lost all my hay. And There was a little bit of a difference in these two maps as far as harvest went. I harvested wheat at the end of the last harvest in the other farm, and this one I had canola on two of the big fields. So I don't have any straw to pick up, except for two fields. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the straw. And actually, I'm not going to use this tractor to do that. I'm going to use this tractor and do some seeding. So let's grab one of these. Grab this one. Whee! Man, since we've had that all that snow and ice thaw out, I'm gonna have to wash some vehicles here. They're getting dirty. The other thing I have to remember is my course play routes that I made on that snow map are gonna be different now. So that's gonna I'm gonna have to play catch up. But it was fun playing that map, so it was worth it. I'll just have to play catch up on my things, or the things that I did for this map. Okay, let's see. This is going to be that kind. And let's see what happens. Alright, so, and I'm going to start collecting hay, and I'm going to buy a mower and start mowing grass to make silage, and I want to start getting some cattle going, milk cows. We're going to start doing some milk cows. Let's see, we've got grain in here, so, oh wait, let's go down, do this field over here. Alright, yeah, so I want to start doing some cattle. While I'm dinking around here, let's let him go. Let's take a look at the map here. Where's the map? Map. What? I think I hit the wrong key. This one? There we go. And as you can see, everything's been sold. Well, except for wood chips. And but let's take a look at this map. I own these, so I'm thinking if I buy which field should I buy next? Should I jump over and get this one or this one, or should I jump over and get 34 and 39? I think 34 is kind of, I don't have a lot of money, so I'm looking at maybe 28 or 37. So let's go take a look. We'll take one of the girly men. And the reason I'm looking at this one maybe over here is because I'm going to be kind of moving out this way in my work, from my work area. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Let's take a look and see what this field sells for here. This field sells for, oh, 31,000. We can afford that. Let's buy this field. Yeah, let's buy this field. Why is it doing that? Did we buy it? Okay, now, here's the reason why I'm thinking of moving out this way and maybe up into that field too. We have a grass field that we can mow right there, I think. Yeah. See that pile of grass behind me there? Okay, so we can mow this. We can mow all of this and take it. So, and then if you look just right down here, if we're that close to having some grass, this is the cattle farm right here. So I'm thinking we can mow all this grass, but I want to see. But this is the cattle farm, and there's your silage and your forage. There's your manure. There's straw and grass. So we can start collecting grass. And then, as you can see, I brought some of my logging equipment down here because there is a field here that we can harvest trees from. So I'll have everything kind of located close to my main farm. All right, so let's head back up there because I've got some straw that's ready to be dealt with. So if I buy these fields that are getting closer to the cattle farm, I'll be working right in the same location here, and I won't be too far away from the main farm. I don't know what the heck this is. Just a place to store equipment, I guess. Probably store our mowing equipment there. Which reminds me, what should I get for a mower? Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. The cheapies. That you don't have much of a choice. Although, wait a minute. Didn't I have a mod? Where's my mods? Tractors, mowers. I did. And I had enough money to buy it, and I didn't. That's kind of expensive. So we'll probably go back to a regular mower. All right, let's head back up this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to get us some mower. But first of all, let's. I wanted to see how much this field was. I don't want to spend too much money, but it's only 66. Let's buy it too. All right, we're kind of broke now. Alright, so we have two new fields. We've got some grass to mow. We have to buy a mower. And we've got a little bit of straw. Man, I had a ton of straw on that other farm. That's why I didn't feel too bad about keeping a little bit of extra money between the two farms. It's kind of hard to get rid of the money. You had to buy and sell and buy and sell and buy and sell equipment to kind of get it down to where you had it. But it's kind of a pain. Okay, now here's my question. Are we going to be able to set a course? Stop the driver, delete this. I'm going to try to set a course and see what happens here. I don't know if I can, because I don't know how that other... Alright, so let's uh, let's see, we're going to do a transport course, start the course, and I don't know if I'm going the right way or not, but we'll find out. We're going to go the farm route. See if we can make this work. That's a narrow road, isn't it? All right, what I'm trying to see if I have to back into that grass and straw area, or if there's a trigger in front. I'm hoping that we can find the trigger in front. So far, it hasn't worked that way, but we'll give it a try. So if we come in close enough here, is there going to be a trigger? And if so, is it going to work? That was a pretty wide turn. Oh, my. I have no clue whether this is going to work. Especially since I think I might have hit that building back there. If I did, Horseplay might hit that building. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but the little dots on this version of Horseplay have changed color. They're orange. They used to be all red, remember? And look, every once in a while, there's a red and a green. So there's a little something different here. Now, see, they're all green here. And I don't know what that means for sure. So maybe we can get somebody to tell us. And that somebody knows who he is. Not to be cryptic or anything. But anyway, we'll find out what that means. One way or another. I think I swung a little wide on this turn. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I'm going to take a little shortcut here. Holy moly, I need a more powerful tractor. Now it brought this thing to a standstill. And this is one of my bigger tractors. Alright, so we're going to stop this right here. And we're going to save this as straw 24 to bunker. How about that? And we'll save that, and then we're going to delete it, and we're going to choose straw 24, and then we're going to choose straw 24 to bunker and see if we can get this thing to work. Obviously that didn't work. Okay, let me dump that again. Well, first of all, let's see if that second one works, I guess, before we try to combine them. Man, I need bigger tractors. Alright, let's see if the one works before we try to combine them. Alright, drive the course. And while he's heading that way, let's... Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Did he finish? He did. Alright. Don't try this at home. I'm a professional. Always use the roads. All right, let's go back and see how he's doing. Yeah, I think I made a mistake when I made a mistake when I went down to that bunker, because I'm not sure, but I might have actually hit the building. I was trying to get really close to the straw location, and I'm not sure if I actually hit the building. We'll soon find out. And maybe I did hit the building. Maybe this thing will just kind of bounce off of it. We'll see. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Let me in, let me in. Hey, wait, hey! Wait, wait. I can't run faster than the tractor. Hey, in 2013, I could run faster than the tractor. Nah. 2013, did I say 2015? I meant 2013, if I did say 2015. I meant 2013. Okay, this is where I think I hit the building. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just thought I did, but let's see if he hits the trigger. Oh my goodness, it's gonna work. Look at that. All right, that means the grass will work too. So that's good news. Good news. That's good news. Is he done already? What? Why did it stop? It's got a seed. I don't understand what happened. Well, we'll have to keep our eyes on this guy. I don't know why he stopped. Oh my goodness. I did make that pretty wide, didn't I? Oh geez, look at that. That was wide. I didn't slow down when I hit that corner. Well, it looks like he's going to continue on from this one. I don't know what happened at the end of that other one. Unless, was I driving by with the other tractor right at the same time this guy hit the end of the field? I may have stopped him and he didn't start back up again. It's hard to say. Or it could be the angle of this field too. We'll find out. If that's the case, I may have to do a course play route to seed this field, which I might do anyway. Yep, there's an issue here. I do not like issues. Well, alright. Just another reason for me to use course play, which I'd like to use anyway. Alright. What field is this anyway? This is field 28. Let's extend this little puppy. And get completely on the field. Okay, so we're going to do a course play route because this didn't work for me. Alright, so field work. No. Fertilizing and seeding is what it is. And is that right? That's fertilizer and seeding, isn't it? Okay. This is field 28. 28. 15.5. The starting corner is northeast. We're heading south. And we're going to activate that. And we're going to save the course. And, well, generate it. And then we're going to save it to seed field 28. Close enough for government work. Man, this seeder's a monster to pull. I tell you what. Alright, so let's let him drive the course. And let's go find our other tractor. Okay, so he's ended here. Let's stop the driver. And we're gonna try this again. Okay, so we're going to delete the course. We're going to select field work. We're going to select straw 24. And then we're going to select, well, before we do that, we need to make sure that that needs to be activated. Okay, then we're going to do straw 24 bunker and drive the course. And let's see what it does. I don't know what it's doing. Alright, it looks like it's going to finish the second half of the course first. Alright, we'll just let it do its thing for now. See if it works. Now, that's not going to line up because I already had part of the field. I already had part of the field finished, so that's not going to quite match up. So hopefully this will work. Yep. Okay. Good. 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 Better. 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 Yeah, it's a weird shaped field. It's angled at this end and it goes in at the other end there. Oh, he's doing those stupid ridge markers. No. Ridge marker Z. Get that out of there. There. I don't like those. Well, it's not that I don't like them. I don't see any need to use them if I'm using course play. And even manually, I didn't really... I guess if you were doing completely manual, that might be... It might be handy, but you can actually see where it seeded and where it didn't seed, so what's the point? Alright, let's go check our other guy here. He still thinks he's unloading straw. But that's okay. I could have stopped him, I guess. But I didn't. Oh wait, I want to see how wide he takes this corner. Well, I know how wide he took it, but boy, I may have to redo this. I don't know if you remember in 2013 I had that mod that I was using. It hooks onto the rear or the front of a tractor and runs off PTO, and it shoots like it's like a snowblower that shoots silage. I was looking to see if they had that for 2015. And I actually found it, but it was on a page that wanted you to go through every time you tried to click download. It sends you to a page that set my virus protection bat ass crazy, and I couldn't figure out how to download the thing without downloading 15 third-party programs that it wanted you to download, and malware and everything else. And I don't even know if it was a legitimate mod for sure. Alright, let's get this guy stopped. Deactivate the course play route. I'm having a little bit of trouble with my thumbs this morning. Alright, let's see. I want to make sure that other one's working, but let's see. We want to generate a course. This is field 36. Oops, 36, 15. We are on the northeast heading south just like the other one. That's activated. Generate the course. Save it as seed field 36, was it? Alright, let's go back and check our trailer. He's not close yet. Bigger tractors. I need bigger tractors. And he's hauling an empty trailer. Alright, let's seed this field. Alright, see what happens now. This will be the test right here. Okay, now he's starting the course over because I redid that course and it doesn't know that I've already done this part of the field, and that's okay. That's fine. So we'll just let him run on the course he's running there. Man, that's a monster, that cedar. I wish it got dirty. Kind of like that in this game. That equipment gets dirty and you have to wash it. I like that. I like the mod in the other one, but it didn't always work very well. The only thing I'm worried about is that end of the field over there, because he has to come back to that starting location. I may have to reset this up so that the starting location is down on that corner right there, so that when he gets onto that side of the field, he knows where to go. But we will soon find out if this is going to function or not. This was kind of a bad field to start it on, but like I said, the other fields I had canola on them and there was no straw. So I only had a couple of fields that had straw on them. This one and 38 way over there. Yeah, look, he can't pull the trailer. It's too weak. Come on. And that's one of my bigger tractors, isn't it? Yeah, that's one of my bigger tractors. That's pitiful. Well, it's worked this far. I'm sure it's going to work. See how he's doing. Yeah, see, it's a powerful tractor here, and he's struggling a little bit. Not too bad. All right, so we have two new fields. We're back on the old springtime farm. I'm happy to be back. I enjoyed the snow. That was fun. The holidays. You know, that part of the snow farm was fun. Yeah, but I need to do things. I need to do cattle, and that meant I needed grass, and you couldn't do grass on the snow field. So I needed to come back here so I can mow some grass. I've got a mixing station over there. So if you take a look at this cattle farm over here, I've already set up a mixing station, but I don't have any silage and I don't have any hay and straw. But I do have a mixing station all ready to go. So yeah, so I needed to come back onto this map and get to work, get some cattle. So I'm going to call an episode here. When we come back, we'll get on with that. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, share it with a friend. Like it if you would. That helps me. And if you haven't subscribed, no reason not to. I'll see you in the next episode.